Welcome to my channel. It's Psychic Medium Girsha here. It's going to be a full moon in exactly 2 days on the 13th of October. So this is basically going to be considered a also a harvest moon. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that full moons are the most important time to release what's not needed so that we can attract what's needed thereafter. They always say 3 days before the full moon is where you actually feel the energy. And as a gifted person, you start to feel tired, your body aches, you get headaches, your moods. But actually it's the energies that are so intense that actually make you feel this way. It's a time to write what you don't want to heal and burn it and dispose it under the moon. So basically on Sunday, what you can do is you can take a piece of paper, sit down carefully, think about what you don't want in your life or what emotionally you want to heal and release, and then basically burn it. And basically, once you burn it under the full moon, you put it and you bury it into the soil and keep it there. Also, you can manifest something like, I want something in my life to work out, like I want a new job, I want financial stability, I would want a healthy relationship. Be wise in the words that you write down, because the words that we say actualize. And then basically read it out to the moon, light it, be careful of burning yourself, and basically take that same ash, put it into another little hole in the soil and bury it. It actually does work, and let it be. So it's also great to do a proper rough salt bath. So I don't have salts right near me. I actually have cow's urine, and it's used in the Indian culture. So we basically sprinkle it around the house. It doesn't really smell. It's actually quite, it's not even like that. It's just, it actually doesn't even smell at all. It actually is one of the most, I've used it in house cleansings, and I've used it around my own home, and it's created such a magic like it just transforms. I sage, then I use a cow's urine, then of course all. But obviously, the most important thing to realize is that, because I know what I'm doing with this. So your intention has to be clear. But because I can see stuff, it's a little bit easy for me to do this. So I normally also take my crystals, I leave it under the full moon. Some crystals, apparently, from somebody had bought me a gift recently, have bought me this. This is a chakra bracelet. And inside the chakra bracelet, they had like a little note for how to cleanse crystals. So some crystals you must not cleanse with raw salt, which I've learned something new. Some of them you actually use petals, sunlights, leaving it under the full moon. And there's quite a few like ways of actually doing it. And I was like, wow, petals, that's amazing. It's pretty cool. So I've also heard if you can leave an amethyst in the soil and take it out and leave it on your windowsill, which I've tried once, I actually went into a coma, because amethyst is known for combating insomnia. Oh my god. I was like in a real deep sleep. I had to remove the amethyst and leave it outside. That's when I was like, okay, now I can sleep, like not like I'm in a coma. So they are so powerful if you know how to use it correctly with the intention. Um, so obviously you can use cow's urine, and then also you can sprinkle some coarse salt around your house. But most important thing is cleansing your car, but cleansing your body from head to toe with rough salt, not fine salt, rough salt. And you scrub it in like you're having like brushing your hair into your entire body, and you say, I release the negative energy, I release anything that's blockages, negative eyes, jealousy, whatever it may be, just release. And you feel like when you go into to the ocean, and you have a when you immerse yourself into the ocean and you come out, the salt water is so extended, it's so strong, yet so weak, because that's how powerful the ocean is, because it's natural salt water. And that's how you'll feel under the shower. It's taking off what's not needed, and most of us absorb a lot. So hope to do another video soon. Full moon's ahead of us, and this will be my last full moon for this year in Durban. And let's make the best of it, guys. So do all those things I told you to do, and you will see magical things happen. Simple little things, but it works. Ciao, guys.